afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Season 3 of the ESR MultiClass Monday series. This is a fun little project we've started doing as kind of an interim to introduce the USA DLC for Seca Competizione. I am your host, Cole McRae, and today we are joined by Jeremy Reeder.
Yo, what's happening, bruh?
And the crowd goes wild. It is going A-OK-ite up in here. We are here at one of my favorite tracks ever, Laguna Seca, so it cannot be a bad day. Sun is shining, the track is littered with what looks to be shattered glass, and we are ready to get this season started. So as I said, this is a kind of introduction to the new US DLC for Assetto Corsa. We're starting. It's just gonna be a short little one as a result. We only got 4 races, so it's gonna be kind of like a half season in a way. We got Laguna Seca, which is this one, then Watkins Glen, Indianapolis, and COTA, which I know is pronounced COTA. I just have no respect for that track. Fight me,
COTA.
COTA, COTA. Anyway. So yeah, we got quite a good sized field here. It's 19, but we actually have something more like 24, I think. I'm gonna have to check on that. Excuse me for one moment. But until then, yeah, we're just gonna giddy on, little doggies.
Yeah, this is actually a good-sized field for this series. Brought some people over from Sim Racing Alliance SRA. Give them a good shout out. Got a bunch of guys to come over from there to come run this little mini series. They were looking at dabbling in some GT3, GT4 multi-class action. We were like, hey, why don't you come check it out over here first? See if you really like it. I think most of them are enjoying this so far, though.
Yeah, as we can see, we've got plenty of familiar faces in the crowd, but also some we haven't seen, and some we haven't seen in just a while. So as you can see, the qualifying order is up there on the screen right now. Zach Martin. Proving his worth and proving that his success in the last few races in the last season was not a fluke. In first, followed by Max Simmons, John Archie in third, Dominic Turcotte fourth, Josiah Jerome in fifth. Excuse me. I forget. I don't think I've seen Mitchell before. Is that an OSR guy?
Yeah, SRA guy. He's his name is Douglas Mitchell.
Douglas Mitchell in 6th. We got Kutsi Terakov in 7th. Mika, what a name we haven't seen in a while. Wesley Stokes in 9th. And Igeli, another name we don't see often in ACC. So got quite a good field, rounding out 10th. Skylar Caster in 26th. So it looks like we actually have 27 cars. Cliff Hemian at back there. This is GT4 and GT3 at least. Not entirely sure about if there's any other subclasses at the moment. My screen is really slow right now.
No extra subclasses this season. Just straight up GT3, GT4s.
Okay, good to know. That as it should be, in my opinion. Oh man, Jeremy and I were talking before this started, and I want to participate. I want to get in on this. Hopefully next week will be good. I love the GT4s. And then with these tracks, should be fantastic.
Yeah,
quite a good variety of cars.
Go ahead.
Okay, so we got quite a variety of cars. We're not missing a single car, at least in GT4, short of the except for the Ginetta, which is just a crying shame. But yeah, lots of good representation out here.
Only one Audi in the GT3 field, kind of surprised. The second one might have not shown up. There might be more than one that are registered that didn't show up.
I reset my feed. It's getting a little chunky up in here.
Yeah, my feed's pretty chunky as well.
Yeah, oatmeal and chowder, both things that are good chunky. Video streams, not so much. Oh no, it's still pretty chunky. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just
try.
We'll just embrace we'll embrace the lumps and Let's make the most of it when we can.
Yeah, this is the race that I found out that none of my stuff worked, so I was the second Audi that didn't show up.
Crying shame. Yeah, so we've seen some other names there. I have not think I've seen him before in 14th place. Ditto with Lee in 20th. I think I've heard Greer before, but I can't recall in 23rd. So, welcome all, ESR. Hope you have a good time and hope the racing is good for everyone. We're looking at the GT3 cars right now. We're just about to cross the finish line and start this race. Oh, formatting. These will be 40-minute race with a mandatory pit stop, I believe.
Yeah, that's right.
With a window. We're going.
Yeah.
Green flags. Tire change required, but no refuel allowed even at all. Okay, so.
Yep, that's right.
We got Greer coming in at a. Nope, just kidding. We are. Sorry, the timing is doing a big ol' fart, as it usually does. That's Dominic Turcotte. He's having to move. Max Simmons getting passed by John Archie. The Andretti hairpin is bound to be strong for the Ferraris. The Honda as well. This is not a very... Well, this is a track that rewards handling and tuning. Although Max Simmons getting that position back in the run up to turn 5. Dominic Turcotte desperate to find some sort of room. Ooh, that got dangerous. Ooh, we got a McLaren off. That is... Is it Dean Mitchell? I forget.
Yeah, it is Douglas Mitchell.
Douglas Mitchell. I pulled the name out of my ass. Sorry about that. I'll get you eventually, Douglas. Oh, Josiah Jerome going off after the corkscrew and it's barely avoiding hitting a car. I believe it might have been Mika Watt in the black McLaren.
I think our time is going to be jacked up for the rest of this race.
Yeah, I think mayhaps. Uh-oh, it's a wild Matt Higgs showing up.
See, this is what happens when you don't wait for me to start.
What happens? You show up late?
What happened?
What happened?
Yeah. Yes, that.
Hey, I mean, I said 5:30, and we were later than that. I think Jeremy's got something going on pretty toot sweet afterwards, right?
Yeah, I think I got some more commentary to do, possibly. We'll see.
Oh, okay. Anyway, hop on in, Matt Higgs. Everyone say hi to Matt Higgs. Hi, Matt.
I'm waiting to connect the parsec.
Oh, it wasn't showing up in notifications. There you go. There's popping on in here.
Max Simmons all over the back of Dominic Turcotte here.
Yeah, Turcotte got by, but Simmons is not keen to let that go so quickly. He seems to struggle a little bit around turn 6.
Is in the BMW?
Yeah.
That should be illegal because that car is currently OP and he's quick.
Oh, is that car back to being OP again?
No, it was never not OP. You just made less OP.
Oh, I thought they. Oh, okay. I thought they hugely nerfed it, but I guess not enough. Although it's not doing so well at Laguna Seca, I gotta say. John Archie just put him to bed. I don't know exactly what happened. I think he might have bottled turn 6 a little bit. That does tend to happen, especially in these cars that can't get around, that can't kind of snap into oversteer.
Oh my god, Mika was racing! Yay!
Yeah, Mika was racing. I've never heard Matt sound so excited before. Mika's great. We haven't seen him in a little while. He was in the last championship for, I believe, one race. But, yeah. Let's see. We got Josh McLaughlin. No, just kidding. It's Jeff Wentworth in the Alpine A110 heading up. GT4 class. Unfortunately, our timing's still screwed up. Lots of Camaros.
Damn, I missed this race.
Yeah, me too. Actually, that reminds me, I need to buy this DLC.
Yeah, me 3.
Cole, this track isn't included in the DLC. It's the IGTC the DLC.
Oh, is that right? Okay, well then never mind, dang it. Well, the next one I'll have to, because it is Indy.
Yeah, you're going to buy it for Indy and the last one, COTA.
Yeah, fuck that track.
You mean COTA?
You don't like Indy or COTA, Matt?
No, I find them incredibly boring.
That's good.
Watkins Glen is fun though.
Yeah,
Watkins Glen is fun.
That was the race
the
that
first
I wanted
race.
to make.
Or second race.
Yeah, the second race. That was the race that I wanted to make, and no dice.
Yeah, that was the one I wanted to make. Except I had to work, so I couldn't race.
Yee. So we just got a view of Skylar Castor, who is a driver we haven't seen in this series in a while. He's back in season 1, if I remember correctly. E indeed. Curtis Lee, a driver we haven't seen before, I don't think. Named
Bad Panda Racing. Cringe.
Is that a reference? Am I missing something?
No, it's just cringe.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Curtis, your team has been declared cringe by Matt Hicks. Now here's our leader, Jeff Wentworth. The only
also,
user.
let's appreciate the fact that he's leading in an Alpine.
Yeah. The Alpine A110.
I'm confused. Is he leading in the Alpine?
No.
It looked like there was a bunch of...
He's leading the GT4 class, though.
Wait.
I think?
No.
No,
Neil is, I think.
Neil is.
The timing's all messed up.
The timing's all messed up.
Why is it only half messed up, though? It's really dumb. Alright.
It has something to do with... It has something to do with where they started. It has to.
Who knows? It's not hard to make a timing system that works. We trust you'll get it at some point. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, someone's winning. Who? I don't know. Zach Martin probably, but I can't exactly say with 100% certainty.
We have no idea what's going on. It's normal operating conditions.
Yeah, cargo burr. unless you're driving
minigun go burr.
Unless you're driving a McLaren, in which case cargo. But anyway, I actually like the way the McLaren sound. I just made that joke because Matt was driving one last time.
He always drives one.
I don't know. Weren't you gonna switch at some point?
What?
You sound like you wanted to switch to the Porsche.
I am.
Yeah. See.
I did change to the Porsche. I was supposed to race the Porsche in this track, but I had to. I was working at the time and I was exhausted and I fell asleep.
Oh, Mika, what? Appearing from stage left.
Mika, that's not the right way.
Linux Smacam Racing. Let's go! Ooh, little snap oversteer. Oh, we got a big snap oversteer in the back from Tyler Gelly.
I suspect
and that was Dominic
tire
Turcotte.
pressures are not right.
Maybe. I don't freaking know. Wow, look how tiny that
Because
KTM
he must
is.
have overheated them spinning, so lack of rear end grip at the moment.
Wait, how would he overheat him spinning if he was just spinning?
Well, they'd still be hot. He literally just stopped spinning.
But he hadn't spun yet. Oh, had he? Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
Well, that's how he ended up stage left.
But that was Mika.
Yeah, I was talking about Mika.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. I was talking about Turcotte, who just went around behind Mika.
Nah, he just sucks.
Okay, good to know. Ooh, I like that Camaro. Who is that? Is that Taft or Thompson? Oh, yep. Turn 6 claims another life. I believe that one's a Gelly.
Fuck turn 6. Everything to do with turn 6. Fuck turn 6.
Turn 6 is one of the best corners on any track. I'll fight you.
It is not.
It is. Oh, we got a Camaro. That is Castor. No.
Oh, Rouge is, in fact.
Oh, no. Very wrong.
You speak like a true American.
Only Rouge. Rouge is only. It was only good because it has really tiny, like, thin walls.
Oh, you just gotta
so
run.
wait, are we talking about new Eau Rouge or are we talking about old Eau Rouge? I guess I don't understand.
Bitch.
No, it's Eau Rouge, not Nouveau Rouge.
Yeah, alright.
Cole, shut the fuck up.
Is it the new one or the old one? I'm confused. Which one are we talking about here?
I assume he's talking about a new one. Because the new one is the one that exists. For Tyler Thompson.
Oh.
It was Thompson, in fact, making a move on Tyler Gelly. Or is that's not Dominic Turcotte?
No, it's not Dominic.
No.
It's a GT4.
Ooh,
So the Camaro sounds good. It's a shame it just sucks.
It sounds lovely. I've heard it's not that bad.
That looks like Dean Mitchell, David Mitchell, Dick
I
Mitchell.
guess Dean Mitchell is Douglas Mitchell.
Douglas.
I guess
David
Dean
Mitchell.
was too.
Oh, there's Wesley Stokes behind.
That is Dean Mitchell in that black McLaren. Oh, it's getting complicated in the run up to turn 6.
That's the Herbert Motorsports Porsche, and then there's Josiah Jerome.
Wesley Stokes. Oh, they both go off the GT4s. Tyler Thompson. Oh no! Tyler Gelly gets on.
Oh, turn 6 died.
Yes, it punishes.
Everyone is dying.
Wall
Perfect.
of losers.
Josiah Jerome cuts the hell out of the corkscrew. I saw that.
That's not the shortcut.
Ooh, I really like that livery Tyler Thompson has. It's clean, but nice.
I don't like the white wheels. Change them.
Has it ever occurred to you that we don't care what you like, Matt?
I don't care.
Oof. I wish I could judge what's going on, but the timing is currently got a finger up its butt, so it is not at all complying. I
have no idea who's
can't
what.
assume nothing. Matt, get your finger out of the timing's butt. What?
Douglas Mitchell. Ah, okay.
Yeah, well, we said that.
Wait, I said that.
I didn't hear that.
We said that twice each.
Oh, Jesus, Lord have mercy.
If you're Canadian.
Oh, we got a poor GT4 Porsche off.
I thought that was Thompson. That looked like wasn't. No, okay, whatever. We'll find out.
No idea. No idea.
Maybe we won't, because no one gets to find anything. Twinsies. Oh, got a view of our first view today of Josh McLaughlin in 23rd place in that bright teal Maserati. I can't imagine what that must be like to drive that drive this track with a car without any traction control or anti-lock brakes. That Porsche, I believe, is driven by Neil Sutherland, our Lord and Savior.
Looks like Max is catching up to Zach there.
Yeah, he got by Turcotte, who probably on account of that spin, and is up in the fight. No, his Archie was also ahead. So what happened to Archie? It looks like he got passed by Turcotte. That's Terekov. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened to John Archie. The pit window is not yet open, so they couldn't have pitted unless he had some terrible damage or something. Oh, we got. I believe that one is.
There's John Archie right there, right behind.
I thought that was Kutya Terekov.
Hell, I don't know at this point.
Yeah, I don't either. I'll just smile and nod and go, yes, dear. That guy, the marshals are all waving blue flags. You're gonna have to keep going for a long time, lads. Good camera angle going through the follow through after the corkscrew.
Get some of that helicam.
Little helicam. Believe it or not, I really would like to know who is leading the GT4 category. I could check on the results, but I don't want to.
I think it's Neil. I think this is your top 2 GT4s that we're looking at.
We're looking at Neil and Kim.
Yeah, Neil and Kim. I want to say they're the top 2.
They're the true idols. No false idols. Ooh, Dominic Turcotte getting held up by Neil Sutherland. Ooh, although ditto for Kutya Terekov. There's a McLaren approaching in the distance. That'd be Doug Mitchell. I'm just gonna assume we're friends, so I'm gonna call him Doug.
Doug.
Let's see, we're looking at Thomas Greer now, who's found himself battling with not Tyler Gelly, not entirely sure who that is. Might be Connor Constantini? 27th, I'm not entirely sure. He looked to be stricken a little bit. Neil Sutherland still holding up Doug Mitchell. Where did Karakov and Turcotte go? Oh, we got a backwards card. That might be Karakov. So he spun out in turn 9, or sorry, 11? No.
Oh, Dominic Turcotte's off.
Yep, Turcotte's off as well, so they're dropping like flies.
They'll be held up by this KTM for the corkscrew.
Elizabeth Frazier, welcome to ESR. I pray Dominic Turcotte doesn't have snap understeer and just like kick him out, because that would be embarrassing. Not hilarious. Mika Watt making a move on, I believe, Mark Sutherland. The pit window open. The drivers have 10 minutes to pop on into the pits and grab some fuel. Nummy. No tires allowed.
No, it's no fuel. Tires are optional.
Really?
Isn't that right?
Here it says, I'm looking at the thing, it says tire change required, refuel prohibited.
Yeah, okay, so has to do tires, no fuel allowed.
Yeah. Mika Watt's going to come up on an unenviable situation here in just a moment. Gonna have to make his way through Neil Sutherland and
I'd say just push him off the track.
You would say that, and I approve of it, but not officially. Nice little move around turn 9.
That's the outside.
Yep. So let's see how they manage around the outside.
Also,
okay,
shout out to Suicide Squad for being an okay movie.
No, don't shout that movie out. It's a horrible movie.
I shout out Flight then.
Flight?
An absolutely shit movie.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Don't. You're doing yourself a favor.
I don't know. You thought Suicide Squad was all right, so I don't know.
I said it was all right.
I don't know if I can.
It was really good.
Oh yeah, you were right on that one. I don't know. Even a completely broken clock is right twice a day.
I mean, you got the broken part right.
I'm just not sure about the right part. All right. Well.
I need some time alone.
So you're saying we're some sort of Suicide Squad? Roll credits.
We're doing the world a favor.
Yeah, DJ Watts is that Camaro? One of the Camaros.
That's the worst DJ name I've ever heard.
DJ Watts.
What are we doing here?
We're watching a lone Camaro. Don't you know Chevy sponsored this portion of the race?
They must have.
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
Because we have no, I didn't say we're getting paid.
They sponsored it.
Oh, we got a stricken Porsche.
They're not paying me.
Also, shout out to Oscar Tannen for just dummying the wall in pit exit.
My viewing angle is still a little chunky, so it might be. Ooh, I think that's gonna be Skylar Castor going over the pit line. Look out for him. Tyler Gelly getting a drive-through penalty.
Where's that track limits?
No.
Pit limits.
Definitely trick. Wait, no, maybe he's right.
Speeding in track lane.
Speeding in the pit lane is stop and go 30.
That's gotta be track limits. I don't know how you get track limits at this track, except maybe running wide on the last corner.
Probably corkscrew too.
I was gonna say corkscrew or turn 6. It's easy to get. I mean, I've never driven it in Assetto Corsa, but in a lot of games, it's easy to run wide in turn 6 and get the ire of the stewards.
Did John Archie collide with the tire wall there?
Unfortunately, not.
It looked like maybe, but that was a wacky camera angle, so it's an easy thing to do. Surprisingly, this track in Bathurst have kind of wacky. Oh wow, Josiah Jerome phasing through the wall, entering the Shadow Realm. Oh, I hope he gets back. That's not an uncommon occurrence in ESR, but it is a damn shame whenever it happens. So Matt, what were you saying about Bathurst?
Great track.
It is a great track. Pretty crazy pit entrance though. Dominic Turcotte allegedly in second, and I think I'm key to believe that. Looks like the timing has mostly figured itself out. Of course, he hasn't pitted yet, which you can view on the left side of your screen with the timing board. The little orange bar means that the driver has yet to pit, and the number indicates how many they have left to do. For all our drivers, it should be 1. And the green bar will indicate when they have successfully done their mandatory pit stop. There's 5 minutes left to do that. Dominic Turcotte is sliding his way into the pits.
We are halfway through, not over yet.
Good race for Mika Watt, who has made his way up into 8th place. Trying to do research right now and see where he started. Oh, he just started in 8th. Oh well. I tried. Tried to make you look good, Mika. I want to say good job with Doug Mitchell, but he's yet to pit yet. Gonna get interesting in a second though. Mika Watt has clambered his way up to Kucherkov, and they both bottle turn 6. Mika Watt actually bottles it harder than Terekov does.
For some reason, Terekov and Archie, the only 2 Ferraris in this race, have chosen the same livery.
Have they? Huh.
Did they choose the hard tires as well when they pitted, or?
Probably. It's the Ferrari Master Blend.
Yeah.
Shout out to the new Ferrari 296 GT3 that looks way better than the 488.
Shout out to Cole for not getting the F1 reference.
Yeah, shout out to Cole.
I don't watch F1.
You don't really need to watch F1 to get the reference.
I only enjoy good content. Oh. Well.
I imagine Ferrari will pit him in about 2 laps for some soft tires.
No, it's too early for that. Actually, no, you're right, because then they'll fall off right before the end.
Right, that's right.
If I could transmit a shrug through TeamSpeak, I would.
Well, we don't need this man. This man's boring, right, Jeremy?
Sure.
I think you underestimate.
Awkward silence.
Holy crap! Never mind. I'm just not gonna talk. Holy crap!
Wait,
you underestimate how much control I have over a situation. Although, as I say that, my stream gets chunkier than it's ever been before.
See, even the stream knows when you're talking a bunch of crap. Oh!
What happened? What?
You dumb as fuck!
Dude, he dissed you so hard, bro.
Yo, get fucked!
Oh, was that a diss? Oh.
I was guilty.
I thought he was just trying to form. I thought he was just trying to form a normal sentence and failed.
Wait, did John Archie or not John Archie? Did Max Simmons pass Martin?
He did. Yes, he did.
Oh yeah, he did.
Max Simmons jumped Zach Martin.
Wonder how that happened.
Leapfrog.
Well, I think Max Simmons went faster. Is how it happened.
But that's a pretty big jump. That's about 6 seconds or so. He was just shy of 4 seconds. Although Martin's catching up, lickety split.
Did Max Simmons just come out of the pits? Because if so, his tires are still cold, and that would explain me why he's closing so quickly.
I'm sure he may have.
I'm just gonna go with yes.
Si, senor.
That's false. Jeremy doesn't speak Spanish.
Douglas,
Jeremy's too American to speak Spanish.
That is correct, sir. Douglas got a minute 30 to get in the pits here.
Ditto with Mr. Watts. DJ Watts.
Stop
Your turntables need you.
Take the pits.
I was surprised Max Simmons, Mr. Late Pitter Extraordinaire, did not pit until the last second.
Yeah,
or he didn't pit at the last second.
He's feeling okay.
I don't know.
Oh, Zach
I don't
goes
think
off
so,
the sand.
because he plays X-Plane 11 now, and that means he's not feeling well at all.
Yeah, it's true. Pouring out for the homie.
Also, shout out to the M4 GT4 for being better looking than the new M4.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Although it's really, really hard to look worse than the new M4. Although, shout out to the new BMW X7 just announced the other day for being uglier than the M4 somehow.
I don't hate the new M4, I just think the old one looks better.
I hate the new M4. I will never understand how you and Jeff Wentworth name drop think it's actually okay for real, you guys.
Well,
I like
y'all need your eyes checked.
I've seen a couple of them. Like they're not bad looking.
L plus ratio, Cole. L plus ratio.
Tell me you're a zoomer without telling me you're a zoomer.
Jeremy's not a zoomer.
Tell me you're stupid without telling me you're stupid.
Hey.
Whoa,
hey,
I'm not.
Oh, you guys are both answering my question. You're both stupid. That was directed at Matt, but he didn't get it, so I made him a more pointed one, and he still didn't get it.
I chose to ignore it on purpose.
Alright. Bohemian, the first we've seen of him today. Man, maybe one day this director tool will actually, like, realize when an actual, you know, fight for position is happening instead of giving us all these GT3s smoking GT4s.
Well, you don't see the timing. I mean, these are all passes for position right here.
Oh yeah, that's right, my bad.
Because the timing has no idea what's going on.
Me either.
Also, shout out to pansexuals for fucking pans.
Ow.
Your kitchen is not safe.
That sounds like many burns.
Well, of course, that's what happens when you fuck pans.
Yeah.
Especially when they're hot.
Wait, is that like a kitchen thing, or is it like a Greek furry thing?
I don't know, I'm not Greek.
What are we talking about here?
Shout out to Pan, the guide to the labyrinth.
What?
Alright, never mind. I see I'm not talking to Rhodes scholars here.
What are we doing?
Why are you talking about Greek history? And myths.
So Pan is like the you know, he's half, you know, like he's half goat, right? And the goat
I didn't watch that movie.
He's half goat.
It's not a movie.
Why
he's
half
like,
goat? Of all the
Greeks
shit they could have
picked, man. I don't know.
Wait, wasn't
of all the stuff they
Jackson
could have picked half of, they picked half goat.
Like basically everyone was half something in Greek mythology, man.
You're
like,
half stupid.
Well, you're more than half stupid. Yeah, he was like God.
Number one, baby. USA. USA. USA.
Matt's got himself turned around so much he's saying USA.
That's right. I love it. I love when Canadians finally.
He's coming around.
They finally realize how wrong they've been their entire lives. We do got a little bit of action going on. Oscar Tan versus Trevor Chaney. And we don't get to see it anymore. Let's watch Cliff Hemian instead.
Yeah. We get a good shot, though, of the leaders of the GT3 off the back of his wing. And we're going to go to Mike.
Yeah, Mika, what?
Making a pass on a GT4.
I believe that's Skylar Castor. I'm not.
The director's as screwed up as the timing.
He's serving him whatever's in the punch bowl. Hold on a second.
On board with Josh McLaughlin.
In the best sounding car in the entire field.
I just knew Josh would be in the Maserati.
Well, he's only in it. He's only in the Mazda every single time.
That's why.
Never change, Matt. We love you. Also, shout out to the little indicator that tells you when a wheel is locking up. Why doesn't every car have one of those?
Because if you're locking up, you're doing something wrong.
Yep. You're not wrong.
Zach Martin is on the heels of Max Simmons. Wish we could cut to that.
He is. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's caught right back up. It's a Terekov in the middle of Oscar Tan and... No. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. Well, yeah, it's Oscar Tan and Trevor Chaney. Okay.
GT3 on some GT4 action.
Ooh, wow, is this safe for work? Are we allowed to show this on YouTube?
I don't know.
This is a quote kids unquote channel.
Allegedly.
Come on, Zach Martin's getting closer.
No, I want to stay with Terekov.
It is majestic, I think. Like, race car engineers are weird, but I've never understood why they decided to give the 488 GT3 a smiley face.
Because they're high.
Yeah, I guess.
They needed something to smile.
You can.
Cool.
Savage.
You're asking Ferrari why they do things.
Yeah.
Normally it's money.
No.
Oh, what is
Zach
this?
Martin.
Oh, that's
Zach-
enough stuff. Zach Martin took out Eliza Frazier, the KTM GT4
cool.
driver. Man, I would have paid to see that.
Well, that's the thing with Ferrari. They screw you.
That was a Honda and a KTM.
That was a KTM.
That was a dig at the fact we were watching a Ferrari at the time of the incident.
Okay.
Oh, that makes sense, I guess.
I guess. Douglas Mitchell just setting his best lap.
Having no number.
Oh!
Frazier going off. Clearly there's some damage. I wonder if she might want to, or they might want to be taking a pit.
Wait, is Frazier a girl?
I don't know. I assumed, because the name was Eliza or Elizabeth, but I don't want to make no assumptions.
I just don't know.
Also, shout out to Amber Heard for declaring bankruptcy or something.
What? Are we still talking about her?
Oh, we just started,
So did Alex Jones. You didn't see that?
Oh,
yeah,
that was gorgeous. That was beautiful.
He still awarded $54 million.
I guess the frogs are gay.
I love he's like, 4 million? Nah, that's too much. I'm gonna fight that. Alright, 45 million.
Did they use it 45 or 54?
That was 45, but...
Let's see.
Same number, just different numbers.
So
same
I like
number, just different number.
So
49.3, okay.
45.2.
45.2. No,
no. 40, that extra $200,000.
It's 45.2 more than the 4 million it was. So it's 49.3 total.
So what I like is I like the everyone is after me. The liberals are all crazy. Now look, I am a Republican, so I am talking about one of the folks that that vote the same way I do. But I love the whole left program suck. But then when I need to pull that lever to declare bankruptcy, I'm going to do it.
I declare bankruptcy.
Alright.
So stupid.
Yeah, well, you know, we're all on our own team here.
That's right.
As long as it's helping me out, it's good. Also, the pictures of him just looking wide-eyed at the floor, they're so great.
But what's crazy is people believed him so much they made him rich. That's what I don't understand.
That's why Trump is famous.
I mean, the top OnlyFans creators make hundreds of millions of dollars a year. Or no, sorry, it's 70 million, wasn't it? Who's the top OnlyFans creator?
Okay, how much?
It's just mind-boggling.
And these are the same Christians that complain about. Actually, I don't feel like finishing that.
Okay.
If you'd like to hear more political edgy content, don't forget to hit like and subscribe.
No.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. ESR-race.org.
No, you are leading them away from this call. Bring them back. No, please don't leave. Mommy, no. Sorry. Mommy, sorry.
Who are you saying I'm sorry to?
His mommy.
Oh, that's so sweet. So do they
yeah,
bring your
top
wheel, or do
with-
they forget it to show you who still has the power?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have the one with the sex toy attached to it, so he's gonna complain some more.
Shut the fuck up.
Whoa! Wow!
Whoa, who was
We have
that?
an exploded car. I think that might have been a Porsche.
Zachary Martin trying to get around a Camaro.
No, it's Cliff Hemian. It's Cliff Hemian. The lad went off and turned.
Oh, the Camaro! Did he give him the space?
Yep. Paracon making his way through the likes of Neil Sutherland and
Some broke-ass Camaro.
that is a broke-ass Camaro.
It's probably Jeff Wentworth. He has like 3 Camaros.
Oh, is that how you spell Black China? Holy shit. Okay, so yeah, Black China is the highest earning OnlyFans creator. Guess how much she makes?
I don't want to know.
I'll give you a hint.
It's more than you make.
It's a 9-digit number.
It's 9 digits.
Yeah.
That's
A year.
What do I have to do?
Yeah, you have to get
Become
rid of that Y
pansexual.
chromosome. You have to get rid of that Y chromosome and get an X chromosome, and then put your feet online.
That's all she does is feet.
It says, oh, that's one of her highest viewed contents or categories.
Out of here! Get out of here!
According to manofmany.com, maybe I shouldn't be trusting this website.
Shout out to manofmany.com for absolutely.
Well, anyway, it's a low 9-digit number, but it's $120 million a year.
And let me guess, 60% of ESR gives them money.
Yeah, basically. It's mostly Matt.
Oh, it's just Matt? Okay.
Yeah.
Joke's on you.
Wait,
I don't have
Tyga's on
money for that.
OnlyFans? Alright. Alright. So everyone's horny. Aaron Carter's still alive?
Who's that?
Holy balls. So Jeff Wentworth is not getting hunted down by Josh McLaughlin, but it did appear that way to the director. Zach Martin is not anywhere near close to the Maximans, I think.
Ooh, caught up behind
10 seconds.
GT4s.
Yeah, wonder what happened there. It's gotta be painful.
That was I think him and Elizabeth in the
Oh yeah, that's
the
right. I
corkscrew.
forgot about that. Yeah. But yeah, so Frazier and Tan were going at it through the corkscrew. Looks like they're still doing battle. Oh, Frazier went off, and instead Chaney has joined in. I think is what we're seeing there.
That KTM, I think it's been in the sand more than it's been on the asphalt.
Well, knowing
Is it
KTM's
asphalt or is it concrete here?
It's asphalt. I'm pretty sure. But knowing KTM's history with dirt bikes, they are right. That crossbow's right at home on the sand.
Send it.
Freaking. They're good bikes, but really expensive. I'm more of a Yamaha guy myself. They also make nice pianos.
What?
Two
Are you
laps.
talking about Yamaha?
Yeah.
They also make the best exhaust known to man. Oh, sorry, the best engine sounding to man.
I feel like that's an opinion. I don't feel like that's a fact.
Jeremy, it's 2022. Those words mean the same thing.
Wait, Jeremy, don't you know that the Lexus LFA is the best sounding car known to man?
Leaders on final lap.
No, I don't know that. I don't.
Lexus LFA.
Shout out to Lexus bringing the LFA back as an electric car. Proving that Toyota just still has no clue what anyone likes.
That just made me sad for no reason. Oh.
No, it's a very good reason to be sad about that.
I don't want to live in this planet anymore.
Well, there
I've
are
wanted
ways
to live on
out.
this planet for a long time.
There are ways out.
Paul,
Whoa.
how heavy does your car weigh?
ESR does not endorse. What's that?
How heavy does your car weigh?
How heavy does my car weigh? Well, my car weighs, with fuel but no driver, about 2,400 pounds.
Is that enough to kill me?
No.
Oh.
You fatty? No, I'm just kidding. Moderately sized dandelion flower would be enough to kill you.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Ooh,
Oh,
Jeff
we got
Wentworth
cars
having
off in the background.
Also, shout out to Douglas for actually getting blocked there.
Seth Chaney versus Tan.
Whoa!
I've never
he's gonna-
seen such a chunky stream.
I think it's just you.
It probably is. Martin's apologizing, not entirely sure why.
He should apologize.
That hoser. Oh, he says he hit the mouse.
I think the race is done. The race is done.
I think it is indeed. Max Simmons taking first place. Zach Martin second. Close battle until it wasn't.
We have no idea who the hell won GT4s, but that's okay.
I do want to know what happened with Frazier and Martin. Let me take a peek-see at the events we got here. Josh McLaughlin. Get out. Lead. Looks like Jeff Wentworth was indeed first in GT4. So that was correct the whole time.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Well.
The more you know.
Why didn't you look at that earlier?
Because I don't want to spoil it.
I mean, if you'd looked at it earlier.
I looked early. Oh, we had a little McLaren kiss action going on there. Between Oscar Tan and Mika Watt.
Neil Sutherland in the chat being the admin.
Indeed,
go,
indeed.
Go.
Go, GT4s. Alright, with that, our results are as follows. Max Simmons, as you saw in first place, followed by Zach Martin in second. John Archie third, following somewhat distantly. Douglas Mitchell in fourth. Dominic Turkov in fifth. Kutsa Turkov in sixth. Mika Watt in seventh. And Tyler Gelly in eighth place for the GT3s. Cliff Heeming in ninth. And Josiah Jerome in 10th, both DNFing. And the GT4s, Jeff Wentworth in first place. Good job, Jeff. Seth Chaney in second. Oh, it's Seth Chaney, not Skylar. Whoops. It's Skylar Caster, my bad. Tyler Thompson in third. Thomas Greer in fourth. Evan Kim fifth. Neil Sutherland sixth. Curtis Lee seventh. Mark Sutherland eighth. Josh McLaughlin ninth. And Spencer Taft in the 10th place. Wow, lots more GT4 cars than there were 3s. I guess that makes sense, but didn't register me at the time. So that's our race. We got next one coming up real short like. And that had already happened. It's the Glen, which is bound to be fun. After that, Indianapolis, and then COTA. Also, shout out for being properly capitalized in the race app. Only the C and the A are capitalized. That's how it should be.
Race app does a better job than Kunos.
It's just say, oh, Matt's having a great time on that turlet.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
I think it's time for me to kill myself.
It was appropriately echoey too. But yeah, so that's our next series coming up. In the meantime, that's about all I got. Anything left from you lads?
I just wanted to point out that the series is currently ongoing. It's not upcoming. The goal is wrong.
I don't have anything educational to add.
Well, I mean, all we have at ESR is educational content, so
That's it.
yeah, that's all we got. Okay.
Hit like and subscribe.
It's all for you guys. Do hit the like and the subscribe. If you'd like to see, visit us, esr-race.org. I'm sorry, Matt, I didn't open up the chat for you. Did you have anything you want to say?
Yeah,
No, okay, let's go.
You didn't need a chat for him.
Yeah. Do you want to make another moaning noise?
No, I was stretching.
Oh.
I mean, but you made a noise.
Wait,
Allegedly.
mine has IQ open.
Uh-oh. Let's not look at that. Anyhow, if you'd like me to see, we do races like this all the time. Visit us, esr-race.org, esr-race.org. We have a Discord. We do stuff like this all the time, all the way
we have a
from low
Discord?
series all the way up to this and higher. We're starting a new multi-class series soon with the in the race room category, and we've also got a touring class coming up soon as well. So join us there. That'll be extra fun. In the meantime, I am Cole McRae. It's been great having you all here. Thank you for joining us, Matt Higgs and Jeremy Reeder. Visit them at their social media accounts, as they surely have. Not mine, because I don't have any. I don't want to interact with humans any more than I already do.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye!